How did that work over on YouTube? YouTube, can you hear me? TikTok can hear me. Sounds good. I'm not. How are you watching it? What is it streaming on? Is it on AHL TV? What's up, Deez? How are you, buddy? I would certainly love to on hockey.tv. I will put that on. Thank you. I know they were up 2-0 in the series, right? Are they winning this one? 4-2 Texas in the third. Copy that. I kind of hope it goes to 7 because Game 7's the only one I can go to. I think. I think. All right, guys. So extended corners is up 45 per. You'd be joining Samantha. I will get this updated here in a second, so we know what's left. I think San Jose is gone. Chris, Premium Stacks is one hit card, and it's just a unique. This is what's in the what they're saying can be in there. So the unique part is that you're getting like a lot of it will be older cup products, premier, ultimate, and I think that's what we found as being unique is dipping into some of the older stuff, patch autos, RPAs. There can be shields in one of ones, there can be super short prints. Generally speaking, that's what can be in there. Calgary is gone. Colorado is gone. CBJ is gone. Actually, no, CBJ isn't gone. It's Utah that's gone. I need to fix that on my site. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, Chris. It's a fun rip. And no, I'm not just saying that. I would be honest with you. Actually, I wouldn't continue to bring it in if it wasn't fun. That's the straight up truth. Um, but it tends to be a fun rip every time. I've put it down from 6 spots to 3 spots just to fill it quicker so people can get an idea of what we're dealing with. And yeah, yeah. We have not hit an acetate, guys. A full case and 5 boxes left in this second case. We have not hit an acetate young gun. Um, so we're getting into like weird odds territory here. We also have not hit a Macklin Celebrini Young Gun canvas. We have not hit a Mitchkov Young Gun canvas. Um, yeah, a bunch of Celebrini Mitchkov inserts, a few numbered Celebrinis, but nothing bang worthy. Like nothing bang worthy. Whatever that means, bang worthy. Just made that up. 5-2 Texas. I'm not even going to turn it on. Thank you for the update, my friend. Thank you for the update. All right. So this PYT in the list that I'm crossing off in front is 4 boxes of 23-24 Ultimate and 6 boxes of 24-25 Extended. So a couple different chase teams in there. Obviously, we're searching for shields, the rare shields, I guess you could say, in Ultimate, but autos from that sick rookie crop that we all know of, that we have all beaten the shit out of in the last year in every product possible. Toronto, Vancouver, Washington. All right, there we go. If you are a returning Moonshine Breaker, Moonshiner, is that your names? Moonshiner? If you're a returning Moonshiner, and you would rather either EMT later or EMT at time of break, I'm eyeing this up if I'm like really hopeful thinking for Thursday night, if not Saturday or Sunday night. So you're more than welcome to pay. It just has to come in through EMT before the break. So if you want to claim a team and pay later, totally fine. Just tell me your team. I'll knock it off the website so no one else snags it. And it's all yours. If you need some team pricing, let me know. I'll just peek over to the website to help you out. And that's what we got going on tonight. We got some stacks. We got 5 boxes left in this extended case. No acetate yet in a case and a half. And we've got 1, 2, 5. We've got 11 boxes of stacks. If anyone wants to Percy one, you're more than welcome. It's still 80. If you want to join the little mini stasher pass, it's only 3 people. That's cool too. If you want me to shut the hell up, join the club. Otherwise, I'm happy to have you guys. Happy Monday night, live. Day 1 off of my vacation, guys. Day 1. Day 1 of 12. Not even day 1. Minute 14 of 12 days off. I'm 14 minutes in. So you're going to get annoyed by me in the next 2 weeks. I will be pressing this live button way more than normal. And we will be going hard on the extended, and got a little cup action coming in later this week. Nothing crazy, but 23-24 the cup will be in the house. Share that live out, guys. Hit that like button. I appreciate you guys being here, chilling in the live. I know it's early. Watching the Dodgers game. How nice would a night like tonight be down in LA at Dodger Stadium, eh? How nice would it be? I'll be back in uno momento. If you guys want any other cards up, as you guys know, you just let me know and I'll toss her up there. Samantha with a pack of Series 1. Cool. Let's do some Lane Hudson hunting here. Nine. What's up, Dale? How are you, buddy? Done. I almost bought a Series 1 case yesterday. I almost did it, but with the cup coming, it would be silly. Thank you for breaking the ice, Samantha. Appreciate you. Marchenko, Oshie, Gaming PvP. No lane. No lane. Thank you, Samantha, for breaking the ice. Sorry for a womp womp start there, but we will. Which means we can turn it up a bit. Can only get better from there. Samantha. All right. The damn phone, eh? Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. I am going to make a random mini here. All right, we're gonna do Pittsburgh. Okay, this one's going to be Pittsburgh, New Jersey Devils, and Minnesota. There we go. So this will be our first mini for our PYT. Pittsburgh, New Jersey, and Minnesota. $20. Top three will end up picking a team. $20 top three. 62, 65, and 72 are the team values. I can also make a second one that has more, say, like get Philly in there. Get a Mitchkov team in there. What do we got? We could do Philly, Seattle. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so we'll have two minis up. This one's going to be Philly, big team, Seattle, and the Rangers. So Philly in this is 112. Seattle in this is 42. And the Rangers in this are 67. So this is a mini number 2. This is also top 3. And this one is 22. What's up, cards or cars on YouTube? How are you? Got the big name change, eh? So there will be two minis. Two minis for the PYT. Philly, Seattle, New York, and Pittsburgh, New Jersey, Minnesota. Some nice teams in there. Samantha sounds good. Thanks. A team that's still on here. So I did the sorting for our PYT and an RTB. A team that does well or had lots of cards was Dallas. For a $57 team and extend in this, so it's extended and ultimate, obviously. Dallas had a stack in both. It was two half cases. Dallas had a big stack. Um, yeah, I have a huge fucking mail day to do tomorrow. Huge mail day. Thanks for the follow, Kazilla. Appreciate that. Corners is 3 packs. Yeah, corners is 3 packs. That is correct. A Percy, Kazilla, a Percy of extended is 175, or we do divvies or corners at 45 for a spot. I also have a website. The link is in my bio, Kazilla. If you're looking for any other Percy's, packs, blasters, tins, hobby boxes, I think all of my packs right now are discounted. All of the individual packs, I believe, or most of them. Thank you for the EMT, Samantha. A stacks Percy is 80. They don't give floor and ceiling. However, they tell you what's guaranteed in a box. It's a company out of Vancouver. I've said a few times tonight in the live, so sorry for those that are hearing my repeats, but we've done a few rounds of these, and all I could really say is that it always just ends up being something cool. It sounds really weird to say that, but because of the older years, you can get RPAs, you can get patch autos from older product from like legends now or current stars now earlier in their career. From when you have opened. That's a tough question to answer, and I wish I had. Oh, I think I do have some. Let me see. I think I have some examples. I have my shipping stuff here that's going to be going out, and some of these folks. So this was in there. This was in there. Byfield, rookie. This was in there. Ovi stick and patch from 2012 Panini. So that's what I'm talking about. It's like older. Where else? This was in there. Again, year one Huberto, right? Or 2013, 2014. I like it. I mean, I don't want to come across like cheesy or like a salesman or anything because that's certainly not it. I like it. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't. People always ask me like, how do you like live under the same roof as like all that wax just sitting there all the time? I don't really care if it's like anything. It could be Premier, the cup sitting on my shelf. I could walk by it. Um, but yeah, no, man. My margin, and I just be honest with you, my margin is already super tight on these, and with what's been coming out of them, there's no. I'm essentially giving away or losing money. Sure. In the sense of you being a first time ripper, I will extend that. Most people in the room have been extended some form of being new in the room. So if you want to Percy one of them, then I'm happy to give you the $5 off and close my margin there. That's my EMT. Once it comes through, we can look at picking you a box. But yeah, I can't. I got to be honest with you guys about my pricing and stuff like that. I don't really hide much of that, and I had them priced at 75 in my previous lives, and I'm looking at like my obviously margins as doing this, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not giving away free cards, obviously, but it's like I'm just here as an auctioneer, just like, hey, pay me the exact price, and I'll ship this to you and do all the work. So it's like, why, you know? The big question: why would I be doing that? I appreciate the hell out of you guys, but got to be some level of margin in there for it to make sense. Just being honest. And then, yeah, you can see, hopefully we can get a good example of what they're all about. So what, anybody that's new into the live here, thank you for stopping in and joining the Moonshine Breaks live room. We're on YouTube and TikTok tonight. Premium Stack Stasher Pass, 3 spots. Just a little mini one just to get a crack at what we're doing here with stacks and what the product's all about. 24-25 extended corners. You'd be joining Samantha. There's 3 spots remaining. These 2 minis are part of this PYT, which is 6 boxes of extended, 4 boxes of 23-24 ultimate. Looking for a break between Thursday and Sunday night. That's when that would be running. If you want to claim a team and then EMT me rather than going through the site, totally fine. Just send me a message and we will work that out. Everyone stay away. All right, I got you there. I've got a row of 6 on the left. I've got a row of 5 on the right. You just tell me left or right and which number, and we'll snag it. It did come through. It has come on through. I don't want to pick. I don't want to pick. Well, I mean, if you force my hand, I'll pick. But if you, all right, I'm taking all the numbers that are in the name that you sent me that's on your EMT, including your full name. I'm adding up all of those numbers. That's what box or letters, and that's what we'll pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. All right, good luck. And thanks for the first time in the room. All right, here we go. Out of alternate ultimate introductions, 2023 rookies. 2023 rookies. Simon Edvidson on the rookie ultimate introduction out of 2023 2024 ultimate. So the product that we're looking at ripping on the next break. Simon Edvidson. Just for some context for you there, Kazilla. Newfie is Detroit PC. Simon Edmondson. Thank you for the rip, Kaizilla. Appreciate that. Let's stash your passive, boys and girls, and let's join Samantha on corners. 45 per for corners and some extended. Super fun rip we had the other night. Loving the inserts in the new extended. Rookie crop, 10 out of 10. And they have loaded it up. None of that gaming crap. Some actual realistic hockey card style stuff is nice to see. $44. Yeah, I can do a top 2 mini for sure. Top 2 mini. Top 2 mini for corners, baby. Top 2 mini for corners. 4 and 9 for DZ. Sounds good. Is that D? The D? D hasn't been in the live in about 100 years. What's going on, D? How the frickin' heck are you? How the frickin' heck are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing? Dude, I'm telling you, man. And I've even made some wild changes on the back end to try to get me into new algorithms and new things without oversharing, and I am capped. It goes like up to 10. I like watch it like a hawk. It'll go like up 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 6. I don't know, man. Hey, just tell me if it sucks in here. I'll change whatever I gotta change. But yeah, it's it's a strange. I don't know. And you'll hop into like some lives, and don't get me wrong. There's some unbelievable breakers and doing some awesome stuff and doing way more high end product, which I don't have in. But like the difference between no more than 10, but then 45, 50, 60, some upwards to 100, 120. It's a confuse. I don't get it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think there is a piece like I can certainly there is a piece to like consistently and like going on consistent, and that's definitely a piece that I lack in is being on consistent, like say Tuesday, Thursday every week or whatever. I'm a shift worker. I work 4 days on, 4 days off, so my schedule bumps ahead by a day every week. so I can't really give, like, I can't be the same days every week. But yeah, I know when I was on holidays in April and I went live like 4 days in a row. By that fourth day, it was like 20-ish people, but that was a grind. It was like 4 days of lives. So I don't know. It's like one of those things where you like get on a bus and you're like, is that me that stinks? And nobody's just telling me. Like, do I stink or like what's the deal? Is everyone just too nice to tell me that I stink or? No, I didn't pay. No, 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 no. Hey man, I appreciate it, Deez. I appreciate that, buddy. Love having you in here. Yeah, I mean, I figure like there, especially like on D, I know you. We're friends, like which I appreciate. But I mean, 3/4 of the people on here I'm never gonna meet, and I hope I don't come across as a dick that you couldn't tell. Like, dude, you suck, or change. Like, I've always told you guys, do it up. Appreciate that, Samantha. No, man, I got it. Sorry. Like, I feel like it's a shitty thing to do, but it's it's not good for me to do. But yeah, man, absolutely, absolutely, we'll do them at 80 all day long, buddy. We'll do them at 80 all day long. Dunks number two sounds good, man. I don't want to sound like I'm constantly bitching about that too, because ultimately I have a great community because of you guys, um, and everybody that comes in here consistently is fucking awesome. And I'd rather have a group of small awesome people than 100 people that aren't. So don't get me wrong on that, but just kind of as a topic of conversation. 12, baby. We breached 10. We breached 10. Let's go. Um, Series 2 corners, guys, and a Series 2 corners mini. So these last two mains are locked up. Your way to win your way in is through, shouldn't be using those words with AI around here, but the way to get in is through a mini for $9, top two. Uh, Not really, Dill. I don't really have much to send you other than your cider PSA 10 retro rainbow blue, which I'm guessing that you're not wanting to give up at this point. That would be my guess. Yeah, I figured. We've also turned two minis for our PYT, guys. Two minis. So six different teams up for grabs, top three. Um, this is for the 6 boxes of extended, 4 boxes of ultimate, 23-24 ultimate. So some nice teams up top: Pittsburgh, the Devils, the Wild, Philly, obviously a chase team and extended, Seattle, and the Rangers. If anyone has any interest in Dallas, like I was saying earlier, um, oh yeah, I haven't done the video for that yet. I can look at the last break. I gotta do the video. Where is your thing? Your stack is right here. See these? This is what's been happening to the inserts on extended from just sitting. I'd say 75% of them are doing this. They're doing the platinum bend, but they're doing it this way, not the other way. Kind of interesting. And that was like pretty quickly after the break. Like while I was sorting them, I'm looking at the cards, and there's a bunch of them that stick out like that. I know. Just toss it in, or I can get it in a top loader, start flattening it out. So this was your Detroit. I'm guessing you're not wanting to get rid of any Detroit. And then Seattle, Montour Clear Cut, Stetska, and then your second version of Detroit here. that's what's coming to you. That's what's coming to you, my friend. Yeah, I'm just looking over at the stack. Like, look at that one too. Somebody else's card. Just from sitting out. Like nothing. They haven't been sitting on anything. Like nothing's. I'm just gonna pick up a straight up stack and show you what it looks like without even. I'm not gonna touch anything on it. I don't know if you can really tell, but yeah, kind of interesting. Interesting. Just checking. I did, my friend. You pick this one. I picked the last one. I picked the last one. Yeah, the website's there, D. If you want anything and you want an EMT, I'm totally cool with that. I'd almost prefer it if you'd rather, and I can just take it off the site. You just let me know. Send me a DM or text or whatever, or just put it in the chat, whatever you're feeling. We are splitting, me and my friend in the chat. Okay, who is your pal in here? Maybe your pal can pick the number. I've got 6 on the left, or no, I've got 5 on the left now and 5 on the right. 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Okay, so 6 going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 being at the front over here. Thumbs up, yeah? Okay. 8 spots left on the mini, which will close our extended corners, guys. This is what we've got left for teams on the PYT. Quite open. I haven't circled the minis yet. I will do that in a sec. And then, yeah, some minis for those as well. 3 spots on a stacks, stash or pass. And that's kind of what's going on tonight. I'll take mini extended corners times 2, number 2 and 3. Sounds good, D. Are you with Riker? Or are you just vibing with some hockey cards tonight? Ooh, nice patch. Little nubbin of orange in there for 1, 2, 3 color patch. 71 of 99. Thomas Hertl rookie out of Panini Dominion. Thomas Hertl rookie out of Panini Dominion. That's what I'm talking about. As far as like unique, this is from 2013, 2014. This card's been chilling for what is that? It's 12 years. 12 years. It's just, I don't know, stuff you don't see often. Your background noise. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We can always pull up some Beebs, Young Guns. Love me some Beebs. Love me some Beebs. I'm a believer for sure. Okay. 6 left on the mini, and then we're closed for corners. 6 left on the mini, 9 per. This is all being done through EMT. Kai, thank you for the two rips there, my friend, on the stacks. Thank you, D, for sending your EMT. Kai, I need your shipping details, buddy. So, do you have Instagram? Okay, send me a DM, same name on Instagram. Send me a DM with your full shipping details, whatever name you want on the mail, your address, postal code, so I can get it to you. Um, what else was I gonna say? What else was I gonna say? Yes, I would hunt you down. I think I'm gonna pop by one of the games. I'm already in Surrey area ish, just down Highway 17 for related activities on Saturday. So I will likely pop by one of the games and I'll bring out the cards. We're so close on the stickers, guys. Too the stickers on my website for our donation going into Canadian Mental Health. We only have a few stickers left, and then the donation is going in, which is just awesome. Over 500 buckaroonies going to Canadian Mental Health because of you guys. All because of you guys. Yeah, yeah. Here's number one. Okay, why is it zooming in on Ovi? There's number one. It's just not focusing very well. Number two. Brett, going 1 and 10 on the extended mini. Absolutely, buddy. That leaves four, guys. Four spots at 9 per. We'll close out our extended mini. I spot 5 and 7. Sounds good. Dunks. Thanks, buddy. That leaves two, guys. And if you haven't EMT'd yet, guys, you guys can go ahead. I'm just going to take a quick squirt. I'll be back in a second. We'll get going. Six on the mini. Sounds good. Do we have a closer? Do we have a closer? 8 for Thunder. Thank you, Thunder, for the close. I will start setting up the Dukes. And then I'll come back and look for payments and we'll get going. Thanks, Dunks, for the pin, buddy. Appreciate that. We will be over on YouTube for the duck race, so if you want to meet me over there, you can transition over. I cannot show it on. I cannot show it on here. So please come and join us over on YouTube if you want to see your ducky go. meet me over on the YT. Otherwise, I will give you guys play-by-play as much as I can. I'm just going to check payments. 18,739. Deezy and Samantha. All right, guys, we are moments away from running. Hey, Riker, how are you, bud? We are moments away from running the first race over on YouTube. I'm good, brother. How are you doing? Good, good. Deezy and Samantha, just send whenever you can. Samantha, I got you. Deezy, send whenever you can. Samantha, thank ya. And Thunder, I got you. All right, we're racing, baby. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, and 8. I don't see any dummies in there. Good luck, everybody. Top 2 will be closing out our extended corners. If you want to hang out still on YouTube, you will see our corners race, which will come after, which will just be the order of which you guys get to pick what corners that you have. If you're still in the TT, thank you. Looks like Samantha. Ooh, who's coming up the middle? Riker. It's going to be Riker and... Riker in 1-2. Attaboy. Attaboy. Riker with 1-2. Congrats, buddy. So if you guys want to hang out on YouTube, if you've got stakes in the game, we'll be now doing the corners race. All right. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody's eligible to race. I will do, D. I will do. Or I won't. Would it be bad if I don't? All right, guys. Again, this race over here is just a matter of who picks what corner. The person that is in last place will pick our box. The person in last place will pick our box. Riker, you're picking our box. So we've got Samantha in 1, Dunks in 2, and then Riker will get the last 2 packs remaining. In saying that, Riker, you get to pick our box. I've got 3 on the left, and I've got 2 on the right. 3 on the left, 2 on the right, and number 1 being up front. Okay. My new braking setup is awesome, but there are cords fucking everywhere. And like, I wish I could show you, but yeah. All right, Samantha, where are we going? Where are we going? Top right. Dunks, where are you going? Or do you want to see the top right first? Okay. So this is going to be Dunks, and then Riker will have what's left in the box. All right, Samantha, you're first. Let's do this. Good luck. No acetate Young Gun, guys. No acetate Young Gun. 19 hobby boxes. 19 hobby boxes on release day. Not one. Of course you found a Canuck. Lekkermacki on the Future Impact. Frank Nazar. And Macklin Celebrini Michkov Young Gun Canvas Checklist. That's our first one of those. First one of those. What's up, Lappy? How are you, bud? Silver Outburst Young Gun. Silver Outburst Young Gun's fun. Samuel Honzek on the Rookie Reflections. Ovi on the Oracles. And Ovi on the Pros and Prospects. For those of you that haven't got your hands physically on Extended yet, these have the same feel as the playing cards from OPG. They feel like a card from the casino. All right, what do we got? Base off the back. Pasta on the Gold Beehive. Yeah, fair enough, Riker. Fair enough, buddy. Will Smith on the draft day and Yaska on the Silver Outburst Young Gun. Silver Outburst Young Gun for the Canes. I don't know why my camera's it's just focusing right in on Ovi in the background and not focusing in on my cards. Oh well. Will Smith on the draft day. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, it's a magical place, kid. Thanks, Samantha. Appreciate you. right, Dunks, you're up, buddy. Quinn Hughes on the Silver Skates. Nathan Clerman on the Young Gun. And Tyler Toffoli Encore. Bork. Tippett. Hurdle. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, right team, wrong guy. Travis Sanheim on the UD Canvas Black. Grabenkin on the Young Gun. And Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider. What's up, Smallies, you big beauty? Thanks, Dunks. Oh, wait, that might not be the normal Smalley. I don't know. Regardless, the person who's named Smalley, what's up, you big beauty? We're sleeving, baby. His cousin, cool. What's up, cousin Smalley, you big beauty? Riker, that leaves you next, my friend. Boom. My camera's all fucked up. I'm sorry about that. All right, Riker, are you still around? All this casino talk hasn't scared you away? Just want to make sure that he's still tuned in. Riker, are you there, bud? Let's do the next one as a Div A. 3-spot stasher pass with stacks, guys. 3-spot. A couple of minis for the PYT. And an extended divvy. Riker, you're good, bud? The stacks are one hit card. That's what can be in them. Tonight so far, RPA, Thomas Hurdle, 71 out of 99. And a Simon Edvinsson rookie from 23-24 Ultimate. There's been Celebrini Young Gun out of it. There's been Matthew Nyes Young Gun out of it. There's been a bunch of RPAs, bunch of cool different, like a fight strap from Erik Karlsson. I don't know. It's been fun overall. Cole Caulfield, Future Impact. Rantanen on the Pro. What is with my camera? Why is it zooming in on something so far away? Rantanen, Pros and Prospects, and Harley. Wallstead on the draft day, Mukamadulin Reflections, and Pasta on the Dazzler. Maybe I'm going to put the Ovi boxes down. Bratt, Suzuki, McKinnon. Names are hard to read on here. Philip Broberg on the deluxe base variant, 132 of 250. Svechkov on the draft day, and Wallstead Pros and Prospects. 2 packs left, Riker. Should be 2 Young Guns, I believe. Or not. Mitchkov, Hudson, Niederreiter. What's up, Dennis? How you doing? How you doing? Here we go. Celebrini level 1, 328 of 999. 328 of 999 on the rookie premiere out of Trilogy. Isaiah George on the Young Gun, and Panarin on the Encore. Panarin. We did pull a level 3, and it was no auto on that particular one. I have seen base autos online. I think it was on Reddit or something. They've thrown in some like sticker base autos into the product. Also, apparently Ovi will be coming in, like Ovi comes in a sleeve. So if we open up a stack that looks like that, start freaking out. If you see the plastic, start freaking out. Because it happened. Dennis, a box of extended 175. To get in on a divvy is 4.5. And on my website, the link is in the bio. You'll see all of the product that I have. Hobby boxes, packs, tins, blasters, stacks. All the things, my friend. All the things. Yeah, so the rumor is discontinuing Trilogy, guys. Discontinuing Trilogy as a product. So enjoy these last bits of Trilogy unless they continue to put it in extended, which I doubt. But, yeah. Sad. I liked 23, 24. Actually, I like 22, 23 Trilogy as well. Trilogy's a fun rip. Sad times. Sad times. All right. Thank you, my friend. Thanks, bud. Sounds good. Say hello back. Say hello back. Blue Arvia Mini. Black crossed out is taken. Nothing on them is available for the pickings. 6 boxes of extended. And 4 boxes of 23-24 ultimate. Everybody that has a spot will be entered into a givey for a $200 spot in my Mega Break. So you are automatically entered in to win the spot in the Mega Break, which I believe has about 25 spots left. We will get there. I refuse to give up on it. We might rip that in March 2026, right before FIFA. We might rip it, but we are determined to fill it. And when I say we, I mean me. So stay tuned. We will be ripping that. We will be filling it. Join the madness, guys. 32 premium items to pick from. 1 team and a PYT for SP Game Used. Oh, it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be fun. Appreciate you guys hanging out in the room tonight and spending time in the Moonshine Breaks room. Best community in breaking. Tell you that for free. Like I said earlier, I'd rather have 8 to 10 of you beauties than 50 that I don't know. 50 strangers. Great room, great group of people. Best damn group around. Thank you for the follow, Brady. Welcome to the community and welcome to the room, my friend. We are also streaming over on YouTube. Over on the YouTube. Considering the big face reveal, guys, I might be flipping over to TikTok Studio, which has a camera on my big ugly dome. Looking at starting that next week. And then you'll have to stare at my big ugly beard and balding head. But I think it is a better way to connect with you guys and share the stranger behind the weird nasally voice and shitty jokes. So we'll be starting that in the next week or 10 days or so. So brace yourself for that. Brace yourself for that. It ain't going to be pretty. It ain't going to be pretty. Thank you for jamming that like button there, Samantha. Appreciate you putting your skin calluses on the line for my trying to put my live out there. If you guys would like to see any other cards up, any other products, please don't hesitate to reach out. 4 boxes of extended left from our second case. 4 boxes from our second case. Thank you, Samantha. And, excuse me, no acetate Young Gun yet. No acetate Young Gun. What's up with that? Spot 2 for Dennis. Dennis, do you have my EMT? If not, here it is, my friend. And thanks for being here. Dennis was spot 2. Let's go. Let's close the corners, baby. Website Percy sounds good. I am on the edge of my seat. See what it is. Ooh, an extended Percy. Nice. Nice. All right. In the meantime, guys, 2 spots to close out the extended divvy. PYT is up. We are miniing. Oh, shit. I should probably go in and take... Oh, actually, I did already. We've taken those teams off. If you want involved any of the Blue Circle minis, $20 or $22 to get on the mini, depending on which one. Yeah. Dunks, my friend, we are at the level where I can tell you what our serial numbers are without it being a huge pain in the a-hole. There's your numbers, my friend. Okay. Dennis, just pulling it up. Got you, Dennis. Thank you, my friend. Dennis, you grabbed, or you sent for 2 spots. Oh, also spot 4, sorry. Thank you for the pin. 1 more to close out extended corners, guys. 45 for that. Let's go, Dunks. As requested. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Quick Zamboni first, sorry. Quick Zamboni. Some exciting news for those that are looking into other products. I've got an order coming in of F1 cards, baseball cards, football cards, F1, baseball, football, and live golf. F1, football, baseball, and live golf. I love F1. I don't know if there's any other people that love F1. I saw an idea online that was a pick your team for F1, which is like you pick like Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, or whatever, and all the teams are on there. I thought that would be pretty fun, but we'd obviously have to have enough people interested in the sport and the product. But I thought that was kind of neat. Big J, a big beauty. A big J. HBJ. What's up, Bruce? What's up? What's up? Good luck, Dunks. Thanks, Lappy. Oh no, 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 no. We're it's still in filling mode. We've got 2 minis to fill. It will likely be later this week. Likely later this week. Will Smith on the Silver Skates. Lucas Raymond and Oliver Ekman Larson. Nick Suzuki. Mr. Will Smith on the Young Gun. Congratulations, Dunks. And Macklin Celebrini followed up on the Dazzler. Nice couple cards back to back. Kapow. Future Impact Hudson. Jared McCann. And Sebastian Aho. Yeah, I can show the Edvinson to the group after. Simon Edvinson on card rookie auto 23-24 Ultimate. Trade once done. Anyone wants to trade? Godzilla. Possible acetate. I think that is one right there. I think that is one, my friend. Or maybe it's a clear cut. Oh, it might be, yeah, clear cut base. Never mind. Sorry to get you all horned up there. Jack Hughes, Bichelle, Mitchkoff, friggin' clear cut. Frig off. Svechkov, Brad Lambert. Bang! I saw the shark head. Let's go. First one in the room. First one in the room, Dunks. What a box you're putting together here. First one in the room. Congratulations, my friend. And that looks clean. Moonshine is sending that for grading if that's his card. We'll talk later. You do what you want, but that is clean on all 4 corners. Centering, I obviously can't tell just looking at it like this, but that is a clean card, my friend. Very clean. Yeah, sounds good, man. PSA allegedly isn't accepting right now in anything other than the US. In saying that, I'm going down to the US for the Post Malone concert in a couple weeks. So I was thinking about taking some cards down. I have a PO box down there. I could just drop off cards at the PO box to send down. So sorry, Edvinson, you're getting the boot in exchange for Celebrate. And sorry to Hurdle, you're also getting the boot in exchange for Will Smith. Congrats, Dunks. Just putting together an absolute box here. How good would the acetate be to round it all off? Eh? All right. Onward we go. That's a nice clear cut too. Liam Ogren on the draft day clear cut. Brisson and Bork. Damn, boy. What a box. What a box for the Dunkaroonie. Love to see it, buddy. Beautiful box. Out of context, people would be wondering what we're talking about. Beautiful box. Beautiful box. Only something that you can say on a live for sports cards and get away with. It's a real thick one from a beautiful box. Hey, we're only halfway done. Get an outburst and just send it. How about a gold outburst? Never pulled a gold outburst in here. All the goddamn flagship that we've ripped. How about a day with the cup? Gadjevich. Day with the cup, Gadjevich. Brett Berard on the young gun. And Tage Thompson Beehive. Nadeau. Geeky. Owen Power. Very cool photo. You know I'm a sucker for a good photo. A lot of people say they're a sucker for a good patch. I'm a sucker for a good photo. Matthew Tkachuk, numbered on the Future Impact, 307 of 333. Cutter Gauthier Draft Day, and Nick Suzuki. Day with the cup. Three more, baby. All right, I'm going to be honest. There's only 2 people on YouTube. I'm going to close my YouTube off, guys, here after this rip and just do TikTok. I have to figure out a new situation with my cords. This is not good. So I'm going to shut down the YouTube live and just go straight up TikTok after we're done this box. So if you're on TikTok and want to keep watching, or sorry, on YouTube and want to keep watching, please hop over to TikTok. Thank you for sharing out the live, Alexa. Will Smith Reflections, Jack Hughes, and Mackenzie Weegar. We do have an outburst, but I believe it's going to be base parallel. Cutter Gauthier, Sebastian Casa, and Trent Frederick. Ovi, Wyatt Johnson, and your boy Leon. All right, YouTube, I am shutting her down. See you over on TikTok.